Beautiful. I'm kind of surprised that it works.
Yeah.
You know? Like, looking at this, this doesn't look like this would work to me.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a lot of moving parts, man.
Yeah. That's my first question, is just what is a Nyckelharpa?
Yeah.
I've never heard of a Nyckelharpa until very recently. And then I searched on Instagram Nyckelharpa and found Pickleharpa.
Yes.
Would you like me to refer to you as Pickleharpa or Amy Hakanson?
I think Amy Hakanson is right.
Hakanson. And you are currently getting a master's
at the Royal College of Music in Stockholm.
On Pickleharpa.
On the
Nyckelharpa.
Nyckelharpa.
I mean, it looks like just a giant machine.
It does. That headstock is wild.
Yeah, it is. How many strings are on this thing?
16.
16. Got me beat by 10.
Yeah. Most of them you're never actually playing. They're just sympathetic.
Yeah.
Same concept as a sitar.
They're just there to vibrate along, add extra resonance.
3-row chromatic Nyckelharpa is this modern one. It's got 3 rows of keys.
And chromatic is every note.
Chromatic is every note in the scale, like on a piano. And these like holes cut out in the keys to let these tangents through to meet the string.
Tangents?
This is a tangent.
Like frets?
They're called leaves in Swedish.
Leaves.
Yeah,
Oh.
and the older instruments had fewer keys. There were a few other design differences. They usually had round sound holes like this. I actually can show you. This is pretty silly, but
whoa! And that's how we find the people to film with. There you go. Did we find the right person for Nyckelharpa? I think we did.
So this is more of what the old style looked like. They have these round sound holes. In the last century, they switched to more violin-influenced building techniques. And they added these extra rows. The older ones were more drone instruments.
You were talking about earlier that this is made for like dancing.
Yeah.
What would be a song you would dance to?
Yeah, oh my gosh. Ooh, this is like Nyckelharpa territory.
Yeah,
music.
good. That's where I want to go. Yeah.
It's Bun Polska.
What does that mean?
Polska is like the main kind of tune and dance. They're like one word. It means the same thing. Polska is both a tune and a dance form. And it's this dance form that came from Poland in like the 1500s and just kind of stuck in Scandinavia.
Yeah. It did have a very distinct rhythm to it.
Yeah, Polska's always in 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
I'm so, you know, Western, I'm in 4/4 all the time.
It's 3/4, but it's kind of an asymmetrical 3/4. As in the second beat. It's as in you can't use a metronome.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I see.
And there's a lift in the dance. It goes together. One of the dancers is being thrown into the air and they're twirling quickly. It's a
we
part
won't
of
have
the
time
dance.
to learn that one.
It's hard. I'm not.
Jake, you cool with me throwing you in the air?
Let's go.
Yeah? Okay, sweet. Yeah, maybe we can learn today.
I don't know if I can teach it. It's like intimidating.
We made a musical RPG game called Fretless, and it comes out May 22nd.
Yes!
It's done. The game is actually done right now, and this is when it's coming out. I'm so excited that this is actually happening. We've been working on it for 7 years, and we're so proud of it. My friend Jeff is a game developer. Here's him and Jazz. Him and some friends made this. Instead of collecting swords and shields like other RPG games, you collect musical instruments and gear and battle with riffs. It's awesome.
It's being released by a real publisher.
By a real publisher. It's a real
game.
The demo is top of the description, and you can wishlist it on Steam. And if you're watching this in the future, it might even be out on other platforms too. But we're so excited for this to come out. If you're gonna play it, you're about to have so much fun. Check it out, top of the description. It's like the biggest project we've ever done.
Ever.
It's amazing that it's out. It's almost like, it's surreal. I don't even believe it.
Yeah.
Kind of like how cool the Nyckelharpa is.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Back to the video.
Top of the description.
I love to take the Nyckelharpa into other contexts as well.
Yeah.
But it's like speaking your mother tongue or something. You're like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
An instrument that evolved for like a couple hundred years to do one thing it does that one thing really well.
I don't think I've ever heard of a style of music that's specifically this type of 3/4 that's not to a metronome.
There's some kinds of polskas that are to a metronome. It goes with a different kind of polska, slang polska. Which is, it's a very swingy sort of dance where you're basically just walking on all the 3 beats, and it's very symmetrical. So it's like very...
Do you want some accompaniment?
Sure. E minor.
Whoa.
D.
A, D.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
D. 1, 2, 3. Go. It's hard to
Oh
think
yeah,
of
because
3.
it's 3.
And 1,
Okay.
1, 4, 4, 6, 5, 1, 1.
Okay. It's just switching through chords, but it's so foreign to me to switch at those times.
It's the phrasing is like different.
Yeah, it's really different.
And
Did I get it that time?
Yeah.
I did? Okay, cool.
I'm so used to it. And to come outside of that is so fun. But like Nyckelharpa is played all over Sweden now. It's also like a very modern thing. They don't just play in like that Uppland style that I was showing you earlier.
So functionally in the instrument, you play 4 strings, and then all the rest are sympathetic strings.
Yeah, it's tuned from low to high C.
And you can't fret that one.
No, that's a drum string.
One. Yeah,
you can't change the note at all. It's just there to hang out. C, G, and then C again, and then A.
Okay.
I always want to do this. Yeah, that's the kind of the sort of Swedish-ish way to tune it. There's a lot of people who tune now in fifths. Like a violin or a viola. I tune to C just because that's how I like started and learned. I don't think there's like a really right or wrong way. Having C as a note means that you can play different intervals. You can play really easy octaves. You can have it as a drone string to play against. I think
with all those drone strings, you really get, could you just like strum a hard C and just like... Yeah, you're hearing all those other strings. It sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it's just built-in reverb.
Yeah.
Because those ones are just higher than the others, hey?
Yeah,
It's kind of hard to perceive.
Yeah, you can look at the bridge here, but you can see this one's gonna resonate. The physical sound waves that are coming from playing one note are going through this bridge and then activating the string that's tuned to exactly that sound wave, basically. Old school reverb technology.
Yeah, okay, I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
The last beat of the phrase, this is silly, but the last beat, the last bar is no longer a short 2. It's just normal strum, 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 like on a metronome.
Okay.
So you're doing dum, da, da, rum, da, da, rum, da, da, rum, da. Yeah.
Can I get that one more time?
Yeah. We know if I'm being too bossy.
No, boss me around.
Okay.
Boss me around. I don't know anything about this style of music.
The first beat is the short one. So if you think of the strumming, it's dum dum dum. Perfect. Yeah. All
right, from the top.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right. Happening is like
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's okay.
This rhythm is so
my
foreign
brain.
to me.
I know because you're thinking dun da dum, and it's dun da dum, dun da dum. Could I try playing guitar?
Yeah, you sure could. I could try the Nyckelharpa.
Yeah,
let's go for it.
I truly don't understand.
We're like,
I'm not the only one.
We're in the weeds. I'm also like, how do I explain this?
Can I pick this up?
Yes.
I was wondering if it's not like a Nyckelharpa crime to first start with a pick.
You can start with a pick. It might hurt your ribs a little bit.
Okay,
to
that's
start.
okay. Injury is sometimes just a part of it. Beautiful. This is hard.
You have really good instincts over here.
Thank you.
A lot of people will put their thumb behind the neck like this, like
yeah,
you would on a guitar.
player. Yeah.
So that's awesome that you're already in front of it.
It's a really different tactile kind of experience.
Yeah. Yeah. There's always a little bit of noise, this like rasply.
You can hear the tinkeriness in the.
Yeah. There's a really like clear attack to every note.
If you're gonna do like pick scrapes like in guitar, you'd be like. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying my best.
No, it's awesome. It's like
it's
making
hard,
it into
yeah.
a piano or something.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
tight.
Trying
It's
to
so
like.
cool.
Trying to. Can I touch this with my fingers?
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't bow.
You can try.
Yeah, I can try.
I have faith. I think we'll
Thank
get
you.
you bowing a little bit.
I know this isn't how you really like people really play it, but it has such a delicate like.
This is like drone music. Like
Yeah.
what you're doing here. That's like what Nyckelharpa evolved from. I mean, with a bow, but music that's based on one note going, noodling around on
Yeah.
C and finding a little melody. That's Nyckelharpa, man. Like that's where it comes from. Yeah, there's more. C major.
Yeah, just C major. Gotta love it. I appreciate that they're painted. C major is just all the way keys. This is just not something to be fingerpicked.
No, it's
Yeah.
really not set up for that. All of these.
Yeah.
You're always
be
on
really
the cusp
careful.
of disaster.
Yeah, that's kind of how it felt. Sometimes I'd hit a wrong note and it'd be really nice.
Yeah, if you get
Other times
lucky.
it wasn't. Yeah.
Let me teach you a tune. I'll teach you plucking first, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna get you on bow.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna win you over.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
promise
love
I will try
those.
bow.
We're gonna do a polska.
Okay.
It's not gonna be a crazy asymmetrical
Okay,
polska.
cool.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah. Does it feel good enough to get a bow in the mix?
I'll try.
It's not going to feel quite like any other bowed instruments.
Cool, I don't know what that feels like either.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. Ooh. It sounds like you're playing in like a big theater.
Yeah.
Because of all the other strings.
It's like a built-in cathedral.
Yeah, yeah.
You rotate your wrist a little bit, because if you're playing like this, which is how we play guitar, it means that you don't have a lot of power. And for the bow holds, I think of like shooting a dart.
Yeah.
You want to hinge from the elbow. Yeah, exactly. Really good. Closest thing I could describe it is like an accordion and a violin somehow.
Yeah.
But plus a reverb pedal.
Yeah.
Like a big sky accordion violin Frankenstein.
Oh, I go to this song every time. Do you know where I'm going with this, Jake?
No.
Just think about it.
Is it kind of like, is it never bent?
Yeah, yes. Thanks for humoring me on that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
Where I can't stop playing that riff ever. It's such a beautiful sounding instrument.
Sorry, what does your shirt say? I'm just...
Lace Mapad was a fiddler from Western Sweden that lived like a couple hundred years ago. It felt appropriate.
Yeah. That thing sounds cool.
I feel like I was borrowing more from my bluegrass background.
Oh, yeah. How often do these break?
Not
All the
often.
time, right?
Not
No?
often. No. They're more often to come out.
Yeah.
Let's pop one out. That's what it looks like. I make these. I have not made these ones. It's a good skill to have to be able to carve
imagine.
these. Nice straight grain piece of maple, and you want to make sure that it's like the right diameter to sort of get you close, and then you carve it, and then you stick it in there.
Oh, and I can see you in the fine tuning. You can turn it to the left or the right.
So you have to fine tune them, and that's another maintenance thing that'll happen. If I'm going to record, I'll go through and like really fine tune each one of them.
Yeah.
It's like being able to like fine tune your frets or something.
Totally.
It's so much fine tuning and adjustment. You're signing up for maybe maintaining your instrument, because you can't really take it to Guitar Center and be like, fix this or change my strings.
You got to take it to Nyckelharpa Center.
Exactly.
Yeah, and those are a lot more rare.
Yeah. There's a little section in IKEA that has a Nyckelharpa repair section.
Is that true?
No.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I wish.
Beautiful. I was even messing up the chords. It sounded great. Do you know how to play guitar?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Nice. You're playing guitar better than I am in this video. All right. Yeah. Ooh, 6 strings. Ah, this is familiar.
In the US, we have the American Nyckelharpa Association. We actually got started an instrument loan program. You can apply and you can loan one from the organization for 6 months, because there's a prohibitive price point. It's a way to get your hands on one, because they're hard to find. That's the problem with Nyckelharpas.
I would imagine, yeah.
We forgot to film an end screen when we were in the studio. So again, to Amy Hakanson, thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate you coming all the way to Chicago to share the Nyckelharpa with us. And if you'd like to follow what she's doing, check her out on Instagram at Pickleharpa. And our new RPG game, Fretless, comes out May 22nd. Top of the description. Yes, this is real.
Chills.
No, seriously. You can wishlist it on Steam and get the demo right now, or it's out now if you're watching this in the future. And it might be on other platforms too, other than Steam. As of right now, I don't know for sure, but it could be true. And if you're someone who's about to play Fretless, I am so excited for you. You're about to have so much fun. And we'll see you sometime soon.
Fretless, dude.
Fretless.